93 Boxing. I'm back with another video. I have linked a video. I will be linking a video either on the comments or the description where it clearly explains how Canelo was wrongfully set up to look bad in the drug testing. The whole drug testing would seem like a complete fraud and a farce. Pretty much everything that I was saying. More importantly, there's actually some more information that it takes people by surprise. I definitely want you to watch it. Shout out to the guy who made the video. I think it's called Boxing. I forgot his name. But anyway, shout out to that guy and go like that video. I want to go on to Canelo, right? Canelo's been making people look stupid ever since I think 2016, late 2016, early 2017. He's been making people look stupid. All of his haters are looking stupid ever since then. They've been taking L's against Canelo. Canelo has been giving many people L's. First of all, let's start off with this. Canelo Alvarez took the Triple G fight. He made people look stupid by taking that fight. Because many people were saying, oh, Canelo will not take that fight. He got stripped off the, he let go of the title because he's scared of Triple G. I had people physically telling me that, like in person, telling me he will never fight Triple G. Next thing you know, he fights Triple G. And then he's like, oh, Triple G will destroy Canelo. Next thing you know, Canelo actually beat Triple G. And Triple G fanboys were mad because their fighter could have knocked Canelo out. They're like, oh, Canelo, Triple G will beat him in a rematch. If he's so brave, why doesn't he take a rematch? Next thing you know, rematch is official. These fanboys are looking stupid again. Then what happens? Clenbuterol situation and everything. These fanboys are looking really stupid when they argue that Canelo is on something. When the Clenbuterol sample and everything's really low. When there's actually no real evidence that Canelo took that on purpose. So they look stupid there. They've been shouting out, including Triple G's team and their fans shouting out saying, oh, if he's not on something, why doesn't he take a hair sample test? Next thing you know, he took a hair sample test, passed it. These fanboys are looking stupid now, including their favorite fighter, Triple G. And the next thing you know, what happens? Oh, why is Canelo not signing up to VADA? There's been people in the YTBC that have been making videos, because they thought Canelo's not signing up to VADA, and they made videos trying to say he's a cheat, blah blah blah, all this and that, right? Next thing you know, Canelo signs up to VADA, making them look stupid, and now they're coming up with nonsense excuses like, it's because we made him sign up to VADA. They're trying to say the YTBC had an influence to make Canelo sign up to VADA. But last time I checked, right, and this is another thing that makes them look stupid. Last time I checked, Canelo has taken more drug tests with VADA on a clean boxing program than Triple G. Last time I checked, how many drug tests has Triple G done in the last 4 months? Triple G has the WBC title. He is supposed to be taking drug tests. And some of this information is on that video that I linked on the description. Triple G seems to have not taken the drug test in the last 4 months. That's what it seems like. So, and another thing is, why are we questioning Canelo's previous performances, previous fights, whether he'd taken anything or not? Because he was in the clean boxing program, right? He's been on the clean boxing program more than any other fighter that more than most fighters that I can think of. Canelo Alvarez has taken more drug tests than Triple G. People are questioning his performance before 2015, 2014, but I've seen a video of Abel Sanchez asked about Triple G taking drug tests, and this was around 2014 or 2015, and he says, oh, we'll be willing to do it. We've never done it before. I'm paraphrasing what he said, but that's exactly what he said. The guy's video that I linked on the description, he has the video footage of it. Please go subscribe to his channel, like his videos. So, if anything, you have to question Triple G. If anyone's on something, it's Triple G. If anyone's gloves are dodgy, it's Triple G. If anyone is being handed favors from the TV commentators, it's Triple G. Anyone who is being backed by the TV commentators, who's supporting them in a biased fashion, is Triple G. And anyone that was robbed, it was Canelo. Canelo Alvarez will be back. And another thing I want to say is this. A lot of these guys in the YTBC talk about Canelo being a cheat. And, I'm not going to mention names of these channels, but you might know who they are. Errol Spence doesn't seem to be signed up to VADA. Now, I know Shady Slim has been saying this, but I don't want to associate myself with Shady Slim too much because some of the stuff he says is outrageous. And I'm not. There's a lot of race support in the YTBC. And, I'm all for support, but there's also a lot of racial bias, which I'm not for. I do think Canelo Alvarez is one of the clean. He's one of the most tested fighters when it comes to drug test. And Triple G can't say nothing. If anyone's on steroids, it's Triple G. And I'm kind of confused on these people that are making these videos on Canelo, but they're not talking about Errol Spence. Why is there hypocrisy? That's the problem with most boxing fans. They're not consistent with their arguments. They're trying to attack a fighter making a certain claim about the fighter, but when another fighter fits the description very well, if not better, they don't accuse that fighter of anything. Errol Spence doesn't seem to have signed up to VADA, and if anything, right, people were saying, Canelo, how's he blow up to such a higher weight so quickly in a fight? Canelo has a lot of muscle mass. Muscle mass, you can drain it more. You can, because there's more water, right? A person, if he's weighing 100, let's say if two people weighing 200 pounds, right? One guy has more bones than muscle because he's taller or whatever. That person will not be able to dehydrate to a lower weight compared to the guy who just has more muscles, because muscle, you can drain the weight. Errol Spence, if anything, is a bigger guy at welterweight than Canelo is at 160. Am I wrong? No, I'm not. We need to be consistent in the YTBC. If we're going to question Canelo, we definitely have to question Errol Spence, because I don't remember Errol Spence signing up to no clean VADA program for like a year-round program like that. I mean, I could be wrong, but for a start, he's not signed up to a clean VADA program right now. And no one's really talking about this. Canelo Alvarez is the #1 fighter in the world right now. He will be back, and he will be able to stop Triple G. I mean, I think he'll stop Triple G. I really think he'll stop Triple G. People are hating on him. A lot of guys are hating on him, but he is the best fighter in the world right now, and people can deny what all they want. He will take over boxing. He's already taken over boxing. He will be bigger than big. I mean, will he be a next Floyd Mayweather when it comes to pay-per-views? I don't know, but he's the youngest guy to ever break a million pay-per-view buys, 2 million pay-per-view buys. And from what I understand, he's the youngest. He's the only guy that fought Floyd, whose biggest payday is now not with Floyd. That's quite a thing to do. But let me know what you think. Don't forget to comment down below. Subscribe to my channel. 93 Boxing. I'm out. 93 Boxing. I'm back with another video. I have linked a video. I will be linking a video either on